Hello everyone and welcome back again to Tabletech Simulator Battletech part 2 of this little skirmish here between Goober, Verrak, Front and Davros against these little bandits that have been running around. Obviously last video, if you haven't seen it, I assume you would want to go see it, but they've downed one mech, heavily damaged another as we roll into turn 4. We're going to roll initiative now and see who goes first. I got 8.
Oh, 7. Fuck.
Right, so you guys have to move first.
You disappoint us.
Considering it's 4v3, we won't do a rule yet of 2 of you guys move, then 1 of theirs move. But if and when you kill the Jenner, which will probably happen soon, you will basically have a case of 2 of you will move, then I'll move 1 of them, and then the other 2 of you move, then I move 1 of them.
I don't know. How am I supposed to move this without dying to this sodding Jenner? Or a sodding cicada?
You're in a slightly tough spot.
Run and turn.
I mean, you could could just walk backwards. You can't run backwards, but you could walk back, but try and get you back to something.
I can get my back to this terrain area, maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, would he expend to get on top of that terrain? That would expose him to everyone else.
He doesn't want to get in front of an AC-20. Let's put it that way.
Okay.
So you could, I mean, for instance, you could let one of the other guys move, and then I have to move one of the enemy.
Yeah.
You could choose to move last.
You guys move, and I'll move last and see what I need to do.
Okay.
Just to help you out there, it means I have to move the cicada before you move your hunchback.
Yeah, okay. I'll reserve my turn for last.
Okay, so who out of you 3 want to move first then?
I will move first.
Right, okay.
Just walk up to that Jenner and punch it in the face.
Should I? Nah.
Well, you can.
I can, but I'm not gonna.
No, if you move up, you move away anyway.
Yeah, because the Jenner hasn't moved yet.
Oh, yeah.
I'll just move 2.
Right, so you're walking 2, okay. Right, what's the Panther's max? There we go. Classic 464. Okay, so the Panther is going to 1, 2, 3.
Davros, can you move next?
Sure. What does a higher level terrain provide advantage to? Does it provide advantage to range shooting as well?
Well, it helps with line of sight for a start, because you're technically above those woods, because they're lower down from you, so that's not obstructing your view for firing on targets, i.e. you're not firing through woods to hit them. And it helps you when you're basically being shot at, because it counts as an extra +1 for their range, that kind of thing. It benefits them as well. It's neither here nor there.
Hi, baby doobie.
And there's a
Doobie, you
dog
want to play some Battletech? You want to play some Battletech? You want to play my Centurion? Where should I move, Doobers?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so he's going to run 6 over there.
I really kind of like this position here. I'm hesitant to move.
Well, you don't have to move. You can just turn if you want to.
Oops, he ran, but he moved 4 hexes. There.
I mean, I would turn to face the cicada because either it's going to stay where it is or it's going to move away to not get shot.
Yeah, but it can move quite a ways. I don't think it'll be have enough movement to get behind us.
If I was cicada, I would move as far away from the hunchback as I could because I don't want to get shot. And the only way to go is behind you guys.
Davros, walk back 1 space and turn towards the cicada. Because then you have at least moved.
That's kind of what I had planned on doing, so... Okay, I'll move backwards and rotate. So that's just 1 hex.
Yep, okay, so you've walked 1.
There we go. Okay, can I actually... I want to move up to level 2 here, up to the top. Is that all of my... That should be all of my movement.
Hold on, let me just double check. Walking
Is it
backwards up from level 1 to level 2. I don't think you can walk back up level 2, can you?
Well, it's just
Yeah,
like
okay.
walking up level...
Yeah, yeah.
It's just like
Yeah,
walking
you
up
can.
level 1. Okay.
So,
I'm king of the world!
right, so you've moved 2. Walked 2 up the hill. Right, okay. The Cicada will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Your audio is breaking out a little bit. We can't hear you.
Yeah, sorry, I was just counting it. So he's moved. He's used always 12, but he's actually moved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's moved 10 hexes over this way. Where's my other run die? There it is.
Well, you can still fire on him, Davros.
Yeah, but he's got a lot of movement.
He's got a +4 to hit.
Yeah.
I would still shoot him.
You're short range.
Okay, so Frun or Verrak, I guess.
Frun, you do yours.
You do the voodoo.
You do.
The hoodoo, what you do.
The do.
I will use the jump jets, and I will jump here.
Okay, so you'll do
Oh, I like it.
right. So you jump 3.
Yes, that's a max range.
Okie dokie.
You can put a lot of hurt
So-
into the rear arc of that cicada there.
Remember that's +3 heat from jumping as well.
I'm fine on heat.
Okay, just so you know.
I can still Alpha Strike.
Yeah,
I can't. The LRM and the AC are within minimum range.
Minimum range, but you can fight the SRM in the medium and not overheat. I mean, that's the great thing about the Shadowhawk. It's a really nice frontline fighter like that. Right. Okay.
What is the Jenna gonna do?
2. Oh yeah, let's go 3.
Mr. Gentleman is a
5,
2. All the
6,
mechs want to shoot at
7,
you.
He's gonna.
Ooh.
Right, so that counts as a run for him. So he has run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He has run 6 hexes.
I like that it makes it more difficult for both parties to hit.
Yeah. Well,
That
I mean,
definitely
otherwise
fairs it out.
lights would be king of the tabletop. you know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, lights with much higher piloting and targeting skills that does weigh in their favor a little bit, but not a whole lot.
Yeah.
Right, so it's my turn to move now.
Yes, you are the last to move, and
If I want to get up on this level here, it's all my movement, isn't it?
well, if you were to turn, that's 1, 2, 3, turn 4, 5, 6.
Oh, I can't do that without a run, and I don't want to run, so I'm just going to the light woods here.
Okay, so you turn 1, and 2, 3, and you've moved 1 hex. Okay, so they get first shot. Let's see. Jenna Pilot, he's in a bit of a panic, and he did see one of his friends get absolutely fucking annihilated over there. So he's run. Granted, he has run, so that's 2 heat. But let's see, let's see, 3, 6, 9, 12, plus the 2 from running, so 14. So at the moment he's going to go over +4 heat.
Oh shit! Wow.
Yeah, he's gonna fire all 4 of his mediums into the back of Goober's dragon. So he's moved. He has run just +2, so 4, so 6. Goober only walked, so that's 7. And you've only moved 2 hexes, which doesn't give any bonus. So he just needs 7s to hit your rear.
Okay.
So let's see. Miss for the first. which is very good. Hit with the second. Missed with the third. And his last medium laser also hit. So 2 medium lasers in the rear. And it's obviously...
With the gear.
It's obviously rolling on the rear roll. Oh, I'm so glad that was a double one. That would have been really horrible. Right, so that was a 6. So that is your rear right torso for 5. And yeah, it's rear right torso for 10.
Okay.
Right, so he's gone crit. He's gone 2 into your rear right torso. So that's all of your back arm there gone. Right, so yeah, mark all them off. And
This is internal.
Yeah, I realized, yeah.
there we go.
There we go.
Right, so he's gone 2 internal, so he gets a crit roll on you. We'll
Okay.
see if he gets lucky or not. And the answer to that is no. He just does 2 internal damage to you. And he's gone 4 over heat, so...
The snake eyes would have been an automatic crit.
if I'd rolled 2 1s, that wouldn't have meant anything for the critical.
No, I mean to the hit table.
Yeah, if I'd rolled a double 1 on that would have been a CT crit, even without... Basically, if I roll a double 1, a CT crit, it means that regardless of your armor, you still take a critical hit to your engine, even if you've got armor left. You don't want that.
And I would have been buyout.
Yeah.
Ready? It's my turn to shoot.
Yeah, if you're firing. If you're choosing to fire.
Shoot out of my... I will fart in his general direction.
Yeah, you got a
well,
real laser.
he has, yeah, dragons have 1 medium laser in the rear. You can shoot behind you, and if you want, there's 2 intervening hexes of woods. You can shoot at the panther as well if you want. If you work out the distance.
Wait, can I shoot multiple times?
Yeah, well, you can shoot targets in front of you and behind you because you've got rear-facing weapons. And that's a point blank on the Jenner with a medium laser.
Mm-hmm.
And its center torso is fucked.
So let's see. You walked, so that's +1. That's 5. He has run, which is 7, and he ran 6 hexes number 2. So you need an 9, sorry, to hit with your medium laser. Oh, so close.
8.
If you want to fire at the panther, he's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's 7 hexes away, which means he is within minimum for LRM and AC5 and that. I mean, you shoot your medium as well, if you wish to do so. The panther ran, and he ran 4 hexes in total, so that would only be +1. So that's +3 on top of your movement, +1, so 4. So you need an 8 to hit with that as well.
It'll put him in +2 overheat, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's gonna do that.
Well, it's like an overheat his dragon.
Well, no, I just moved my heat.
No, so you have 1
No,
movement heat.
the meter on the side is only for overheat.
Oh.
You can go up to 10, and then it starts with that one.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
each of your weapons generate heat. That's what that value is.
So you moved 1, so you walked, so that's 1. Then you fired your medium laser, that's 4. So you're on 4 heat.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you fire LRM, that's another 4 heat. If you fire AC5, that's 1 heat. So.
I will fire the AC5.
Okay.
You can fire both the LRM and the AC5.
Oh yeah, that's actually a
Still
good
not be
idea.
overheated.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
another
you're
5 heat, and he's 7 away, so that's short range for the LRM and medium range for the AC5. So you need 8 and 9.
Okay.
So 8 for your AC. Sorry, 8 for your LRM. Oh, fuck.
Missed the AC.
And your AC needs 9.
That's a 12.
Yeah, that's a 12.
That's a 12.
The dice are just being fucking weird.
That's the
there, aren't
LRM.
they? That was the LRM.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Right. Well, you have hit. So
Neat.
now you roll 2d6 and tell me what number you get.
11.
11. Wow, that's nice. That all 10 missiles hit. So that's 2 groups of 5. So roll 2 2d6 twice.
That's a 10.
Okay, so 10 on the front. That's his left arm for 5, and give me another one.
An 8.
And 8. So his left torso and his left arm both take 5. Okay.
Cute.
Panther, left arm and left torso. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2. Oops. I need a rubber. There we go.
Start rubbing.
Right, so there we go. So, shot. I've got the Panther and the Cicada left. Okay, the Cicada is 1, 2, 3. He's 4 away from you. So, range for the Cicada is medium for his medium lasers, and would count as he's out of range for a small. So he's just got his 2 medium lasers he can shoot. He's run. That's so 4.
He doesn't get a penalty for the Jenna, does he?
No, you have to imagine that the size of a hex is quite large, so
okay.
There's no chance of like shooting in the friendlies, that kind of thing. So he's run. That's 2. Plus his distance is medium. It's another 2, so that's 4. Goober's only moved 2 hexes. That's 0, so 4 plus 4. All right, he needs 8 to hit. Okay, hit the first. And miss with the second. So 1 medium laser goes into the back of the mech. Let's see if it's the right torso again or not.
Oh no!
Oh, shitty bum drop. That is a rear torso critical. Okay, so you take 5 damage to your armor on the back, but I still get to roll a crit. And ouch, I rolled a 9. That is a single crit roll. So I'm just going to move over to your record sheet so I know what part I'm rolling on over here. Ugh, press all the wrong buttons.
Goober, get over here.
Okay, so it's box 1. And it is number 2.
Oh god.
Right, so he's taken a fusion engine hit. Right, so what happens here is he would fill in one of these spots. Fusion engine, does that generate +5 heat at the beginning of every turn?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's already on 5 heat now at the beginning of every turn.
5 here.
5 heat, yeah, and 5 armor damage, yeah, on the rear.
And then 1 here.
Yep, mark that off there. Also draw a line through number 2 fusion engine. There we go. So so if he were to take another 2 fusion engine hits, engine hits, he's out. His mech his engine is destroyed. It's scrapped, and he could no longer move his mech.
So now he generates more heat, does he?
By default, he would be at 5 heat. He'll generate 5 heat at the beginning of his turn before he's moved or fired.
Every turn after this?
Every turn after this, yeah.
Oh, poo.
Yeah. So basically his heat sinks are now working overtime to keep his mech active.
Goober, you need to mark this down here.
I think Goober's...
What?
Oh, he's back. Goober, you've taken an engine crit, which means you are now on 5 heat at the beginning of every turn.
Okay, his heat sinks haven't been destroyed.
His heat sinks haven't been destroyed, but he's generating 5 at the beginning of every turn.
You need to mark down 5 heat here.
Okay.
That is your permanent heat.
So whatever heat you were dissipating this turn, you have to basically add 5.
Goober, my OCDs want to kill you.
Right, so it's Frun and Davros to take shots.
Frun, take yours first so I can figure out which one I want to pick on next.
So, Rocket, from what position, can I shoot both the Jenner and the Cicada, or one of the 2?
Yeah, you can choose multiple targets. I'll just quickly check. Firing at 2 different targets, is that increased difficulty by 1? Yeah, alright.
For the secondary target.
Yeah, the first target, there's no penalty, but firing at the Jenner, for instance, next, that adds a +1 to all of your rolls.
Alright. Because I can fire the autocannon and the LRM at the Jenner. I think that's far enough.
Yeah, you're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you are minimum 6 away, so you can fire your LRM. Your AC just needs to be a minimum 3 away.
Verrak, you haven't fired yet, have you?
No,
No.
I'm waiting for the
Verrak's
Jenner
fire
to die.
after me. Okay, so I'll fire the SRM and the medium on the cicada first.
Okay, SRM medium. Okay, so he ran 10. That's plus. Oh, God, was that plus 3 or plus 4? I've got to double check this. He ran 10, so that's 4 difficulty. Plus his running, that's 2, so 6. And your gunnery is 4, so that's 10. And you jumped. I don't think you can hit him. I think it's 13 because you've increased your. Oh no, does him jumping, does that make it plus 3? I forget for him to hit. Yeah. Yeah, you need 13, which
So
you
the
can't
Jenner
roll.
is out as well.
Well, jumping and movement, like jumping is his movement, isn't it?
Yeah, but he
So
he
you don't
jumped.
count movement.
Yeah, but he jumped. That's the problem. Imagine you're in the mech and it's rattling around you.
fair
You
enough.
land and he's trying to fire all his weapons. It's trying to fire on the move, essentially.
What about the Jenner?
Uh,
Is that the same?
No, the generally moves 6, so his difficulty is plus 2, so you're plus 3, 5.
Firing on short range.
And you're firing on short range, which is plus 1. So I think you need 12s if you're going to hit the Jenner.
Might as well try.
Yeah. Oh!
Ah, that's. Ah.
AC5 whiffed.
Yeah,
Hits me.
missed.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Shoot Goober in the back of the center torso, crit again.
all right. Let's see if I can do anything.
Well, it's the Panther and then it's you and Davros. So
Okay.
the Panther's he's got a tough shot here. He's got to shoot through woods. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hexes away, which is easy range for a PvC. Because our short range is 6, so he's firing medium range. And he could throw in the 13, 30. Excuse me. Let's see, 3 and 10, so generates 13 heat, but he runs 2. Yeah, he can go over 2 over heat, can't he? Because he would have. Oh no, wait a minute, was he already? He was already a little over heat. Oh no, I've put it on the wrong one, that was for the fucking Jenner. He can go 2 over heat this turn, I think. Right, so PPC is going to be medium range, and that is going to be long range. Okay. So Goober walked, that's 1, but he didn't move very fast, no bonuses. 5, 6 with the woods. That's 2, 7, 8. So 8 with the PPC and 9 with the SRM. There's my other die gone. Who stole my other die?
I think it's over on Goober's table.
Yeah, it's all
This
good.
is short.
I stole it. Bad me. Right, there we go. So 8 and 9. PPC. Whiffed. SRM 4. Also missed. So he gets no hits. Verrak, your shot.
Yeah. Let's see. Can I shoot the Jenner? Yes, I can. I should be able to.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You are 6 hexes away from the Jenner.
So it's medium range with both autocannon and medium lasers.
Just double check something quick. He's firing out of woods. Does that add anything? Is that plus 1 from firing out of woods? Or is it just into?
Is it possible, isn't it, firing through wood? I think so.
Well, he stood in the hex, but he's firing out into clear hexes.
Yeah.
That's still plus 1. Okay.
So yeah.
Okie dokie. Alright, since you're in those woods, that's plus 1 because you're firing through the trees.
Alright.
So he's run 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for running. Your skill is 4, so you need, and you've walked, so you need 10.
Ooh. Alright, let's forgo the autocannon and just fire the medium lasers then.
Well, they're all the same range. Your AC 20.
Yeah, they're the same
Well,
range, but the heat
7,
is
8, 9,
horrendous.
10, 11, 12. How many heats you got? You got
I got 13.
13.
You'd be on your dissipation.
Yeah, you could fire everything but your small laser and not overheat. 11, 12, 13.
Oh, I can fire them all, so I'd
Yeah,
be
your
just one
dissipation is
heat
13.
over.
Yeah, You've walked, so that makes it for... Even if you go 1 heat over if you walked, yeah. And if you're really bold about it, you could stand in the water next turn and basically give yourself an extra 50% heat sinks, so...
Yeah. Yeah, I'll fire everything. Autocannon, both medium lasers.
Yep.
I need 10, yeah?
10s, yep. But it's 3 chances at 10. And you know that this gen is pretty fucked up.
Yeah. So, first autocannon shot.
Go for it.
Come on!
Ooh,
Damn it. God damn it, Verrak.
First medium laser. Die!
Yeah.
No.
And your final medium laser. Missed. Okay.
Ah.
So he
Right,
shot
good
with
whiff.
crossed eyes.
Yes.
Verrak smashed his head into the control panel.
Right, well, they've all fired, so it's only... Goober?
Davros.
Yep, just me left.
Davros hasn't fired.
Yeah.
I think you can hit
Who did
the-
Goober fire at first?
I'm going after the Jenner, which is... Would you count how many hexes that away?
1, 2, 3.
The Goober
4,
fired
5,
his ass
6,
laser at the
7.
Jenner.
Yeah, first fired at the
Yes.
Jenner and then the Panther.
Oh, that's right, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
8.
9, 10, I think it is? Yeah, you're 10 hexes away.
Oh, does the height...
Height doesn't count, does it?
I think it does.
It shouldn't.
Not firing down. Wasn't it firing up that height counted?
Yeah, only firing up.
Terrain. Oh yeah, light walls +1, intervening +1 if it targets in light walls.
We need a bro here.
Yeah, bro, are you there?
Yeah.
Yeah, come over here a sec.
That was a cat.
That was also a Hebe, yeah. Alright, just wanted to confirm this. Davros is on top of a level 2 hill. He wants to work out the range. Is he literally counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Oh, 9 there.
+2.
+2, so he is 10 or 11 hexes.
So he's
He's firing at this Jenner.
so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, you're 10 hexes away.
Oh, okay. In that case, then if I'm firing at the cicada, it would be... how many hexes would that be?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It'll be 8 hexes away.
Okay, I'm just going to dump everything into that cicada.
Okay.
He has
what-
run quite
Yeah, your
a bit.
birds agree as well.
Yeah. So that's 4, 5,
Is it-
6.
Isn't it in a straight line?
Oh,
Yeah, it should be a
1,
straight
2,
line.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it should be. Yeah, sorry, 7.
Okay. Well, that means short range for all of my weapons minus the rear medium laser, because I ain't firing that.
Yeah, obviously.
So it'll be a medium laser, an LRM 10, and an autocannon 10.
All right. So you walked. That's 1. You only walked 2. So 1. And your short range, did you say?
Yep, they'd all be short range.
Okay, so that's it's, 4, 5, 6,
Bring that over.
Oh.
7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, you need 12s with his run.
Right side.
Well, hold on. Yeah, they should all
Yeah,
be...
but it's a front shot because it's this angle here.
No, he was
No,
checking.
no.
He was checking the angle the cicada would get hit at.
It's the impact. He fires from the right. That's the field of fire.
No, he's firing from his left then.
I meant this thing.
Yeah, where he's hitting, he'd hit the right side of the cicada. The rear arc is quite thin on mechs.
Oh.
It's to make it so you don't always get rear shot.
Right, I always wanted the thick rear.
Thick.
Alright, so what do I need to hit?
You need 12s.
And would it be any different on the Jenner?
It would be Christ. That's 2. Plus you walking, so it's 4, 5, 6, 7.
Because it would be medium range on the LRM 10 and the autocannon 10 for the Jenner.
Yeah, so 2 for range. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 for his run. He ran 6. It'd be 11 if you were firing on the Jenner. It's 12 because the cicada ran 10 hexes, so he gets +4 to his difficulty to hit. So 11 for the general, 12 for the cicada.
But if you hit the cicada...
If he hits either of them, they're in trouble. It's just whether he wants to take the really lucky shot and hit the cicada and fuck it up, or whether he wants to take the slightly easier shot on the Jenner.
I'm gonna go for the cicada.
Remember, speed is the only thing that keep these two mechs alive.
Yeah, the cicada is the speedier one.
Nope. And that's a miss with all 3 weapons.
Okay. Right, well that takes us over to turn 5 then.
Alright, that puts me 1 over on heat, but that's fine.
I roll 10 on initiative.
Come on!
8. Alright.
Fuck.
You guys gotta walk first.
Yeah, we need to discuss our initiative roller thing.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
I think it's because you made the dice so fucking huge so they don't roll as much on the table.
That shouldn't matter.
It does because they've got less space to roll across the desk.
Make them super tiny.
I can do that and get, you know, much greater distance for rolling. Whereas big chunky dice like that don't roll as much or as far. Because of the weird physics of the game. Hey look, that's your little, like, tiny d6.
Okay.
It rolls way more times.
Guess so.
Oh, this is a better size then.
Yeah.
Alright, I might as well
Roll 6.
move first. Or... No, I'll wait. I'll move
Roll
last.
another 6.
Okay, so...
Verrak has to move first because he fucked up the roll.
No!
No, I'll move first.
Roll the 6.
Well,
Fuck's sake, Goober.
7 is
It's
the
not
most
work.
common number. Or maybe you do... Well, you do play Risk badly, so, I mean, are you a good example, Goober?
I just skilled mine up. Fuck you.
Alright, who's rolling for what? Or are you just waiting for movement?
I'm waiting for one of you guys to choose to move.
Okay, I'll choose to move, and coming down from the hill, it's the same thing, right?
It's right. So on this hill, yeah, you're fine. You just go 1 and then turn and then 1 and yeah. So there's no worries about that.
Okay, so I'm moving down and then
Yep.
turning.
Okay, that's 1, 2, and then 3 to go there. And then if you're walking into the woods, it's basically 4, 5.
Yeah, but he only has movement 4.
Ah, well, you'd have to stay there then.
That's where I'm at.
Okay, so you move 2 hexes again. I don't want to walk. He wants to be a panther. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1,
Oh,
2,
Jesus,
3,
the die.
4, 5.
See, roll the 6.
Oh my god.
Oh, jeez.
Oh no, he actually only moved 3 hexes, didn't he, the panther? Because it was 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, because he runs it. He must have been there. No, he was there, wasn't he? Panther was there, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's gone 1,
Yes.
2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, so he can actually move 6 there. So
Is he running?
yeah, he ran.
Why are you running?
Panthers are really slow.
Why are you running?
Yeah, panthers have big weapons but move very slowly. Okay, so
He
panther
likes
moved.
big guns and he cannot lie.
Well, I mean, he
Cannot.
smacked Verrak once for 10 damage. That was quite significant.
Yes, my front armor held, luckily.
It was your right torso, wasn't it?
Yeah, right towards the front.
Or your AC 20 is. Okay, so one of you guys to move?
And you know, MWO rules, it's always the AC-20 goes first.
This is the penultimate round anyway. There's one more round after this.
Did we win?
No, you're not
So
one
who's
yet.
moving?
It's either you or Goober or Verrak, sorry.
Hmm.
Front, you want to move or?
I will move backwards.
You can't move through a hex that an
No,
enemy's in?
I'm moving here over the road.
Right, so rotate 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you've moved 3 hexes.
He slipped on a banana peel and fell over.
And remember, you're already on 5 heat, and for walking now you're on 6 heat.
Nice.
Before you fire any weapons.
Okie dokie.
Okay, Jenna or Cicada to move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait a minute. Double check his walk first. Because I know these fuckers have got...
Hey, I can blindfold myself. Hell yeah.
8. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so...
Remove blindfold.
Let's see.
So
1, 2, 3,
since I
4,
was 1 heat over,
5, 6, 7...
and now we reset it, I will begin with 1 heat before moving.
Yes. 2, 3... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... Okay, so he's walking there.
Of course.
Well, he's got a pretty weak enemy ahead of him, so yeah, he's gonna try and kill it. And it's a heavy. And he was here, so he went 1, 2, 3, 4 hexes. That's already alright.
What's the thing on melee?
You can shoot and punch if you want. Punching should be on here. That's a mech kick location.
Imagine punching with an AC-20 hand.
There you go. Physical attack modifiers, basically charging, we're not going to do charging, that's a slightly complex rule. But kicking and punching, if you're punching, it's no penalty. If you're kicking, it's -2 penalty. Pushing, -1. You basically just make a normal physical attack and see if you hit them. But you only do as much damage as your mech weighs, so you would do 5 on a punch. It's just based on your tonnage.
Right.
DFA.
DFA.
Oh, fucking death from above roll.
Yeah, why not?
Alright, so Goober moved.
I don't
Cicada
think
moved.
I don't think you'd kill him on a DFA. You'd do 5 damage, I think.
So it's either me or Fran.
Yes.
You move.
Okay, I will.
And then it's the Genner. Okay.
I will move up to this.
Okay,
little thing
so
here.
1, 2, 3. And then if you're changing your rotation at all, but you're going up there. Oh, excuse me.
Like that.
Okay, so you've moved 1 hex.
That's hexy.
Yes.
Alright, so just the Jenna left to move. Well,
Now,
7, 11,
if somebody
12.
were to put themselves in between the cicada and the dragon, would the dragon then be blocked from the cicada's field of fire?
Yeah, it does work that way physically. So yes, Fruneker could walk over or run over and then have his back against Goober's back, so he has to shoot him instead. Which is why back to back kind of works sometimes, especially against enemies.
And now the Jenner is it's the Jenner's movement, correct?
Yes, yeah, I'm working it out now. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you went there, it'd be 9, 10, and then that'd be 11. It's not really worth him doing that. So he was facing there. Yeah, just got a bit of a tough one, actually.
Didn't work so well, that didn't it?
Well, yeah, it does prevent the enemy mech from doing anything particularly deadly.
Yeah, that's why I moved up there.
So,
Slightly smart, Verrak.
2,
Yes.
3, 4.
No, I figured that's the best place for me to fire on everything.
Yeah, he could run there.
Jenner is leaving.
Yeah, yeah, he is.
1, 2,
Leaving on a
4,
drop ship.
5.
Don't know when I'll be murked again.
Right, so he has run 7. So all of them are moved. It's just From left to move.
I'll help Goober out then.
Right, so it's walk or run? I think that's a walk,
It's
isn't
a run for 6. No, my walk's 5, so I have to run.
it? Alright. Right, so you've run 4. Okie dokie. Right, they get to shoot first, obviously, because they have the initiative.
They won the shoot initiative.
Goober, don't fart.
Slight, yeah, right there.
There you go.
So that's what is left
Yeah,
field
that's
fire.
front. No, it's front.
Is it its front? I've got a yellow hex on your mech there.
Oh, is it?
No, it's this one.
Oh, so it's like that.
Move it away again. Yeah, it's the green one.
Right,
So
okay.
it's a front.
Okay, well, the Jenner will fire. He is he's 2 on his heat at the moment. Can't remember. He did go over heat last round because he did fire all of his weapons. So this time,
So it's a left side of you. Hit.
yeah, he'll just fire his 2 mediums because then he'll bleed off the remaining heat that he went over. There's 2 intervening woods, and that's an extra 2. So, sorry,
The height difference.
it's only a 1.
Okay.
It's only a 1. But you only Jesus Christ. Sorry, everybody. Right, so you've only walked once, so there's no penalty there. So that's 1,
No.
2, 3 for running. So that's 7 and 8, 9 for the 2 intervening woods. And the height doesn't make a huge amount of difference. You are counted as 1, 2, 3. You're 4 away from him with the height, which is medium. So 8, 9. Okay, yeah, he needs 11s to hit you. Six on the first, a miss, and
Just-
8 with the second. So
Oh, it's just waiting for the 2 double 12s.
okay, so who's taking shot next?
That'll be me.
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
I'm gonna dump a medium laser and an AC-10 into the ass of the cicada.
Okay, so you'd be hitting his left side. You've walked 1, he's walked 2. Distance is 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's short range for both.
So no bonuses there. No penalties either. So that's 4, 5, 6. And he walked 4, which I think increases that by 1. Yep, so you need 7s. So AC-10 hits.
Oh, 7. AC-10, alright.
And your medium laser? Just missed.
Oh, misses.
Okay, but the important one is the AC-10, and this is into his left side, so give us a roll.
Just 1 die?
No, 2 die, 2d6.
It's double 1s, but that
Hold
wasn't
on,
really
hold
that was a weird roll.
Wait a minute, did you... Right, so you rolled 2 1s.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Does
That
anyone...
was kind of a
anyone-
weird roll.
Well, what? Does anyone have an issue with that? I didn't see the roll, I was looking at the board.
Me neither. I don't have any issues.
No? Okay. Okay, so you hit the left torso on the cicada. Let me just check this.
And
You,
it's a...
and it's a
automatic
crit.
crit.
Yeah, I know. I'm working out because it's a 10. Hold on. Left torso, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's all his armor gone. 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, so you get 2 critical rolls.
Oh, shit, okay.
So, gives you your first roll.
Alright, 1 sec.
You need 8 or more, remember, to confirm a crit.
Oh, pfft.
Oh, fuck.
Jesus
Double
Christ.
sixes.
Oh my god.
What is that? Is a limb blown off?
Yes. And you roll, or roll 3 critical locations. And the other one was an 8. Okay, right, so his entire left torso has just exploded, so
Oh, fuck!
he's lost his left arm as well. Was there anything important in that left torso? His medium laser's gone. That entire thing is gone. He's going to have to do a pilot skill check for this, because that was a significant hit. I believe pilot skill check is... should be a thing for... Really? There isn't any, but there isn't any against that because he, like, just got his fucking side torso torn off?
No.
Wow. Okay, so he just has to make his fucking piloting skill roll then. 5 or more. Okay. Which he fails.
So he falls over.
Okay, so single d6 for this bit. Okay, so it's a 5, so he goes 2 hex sides to the left. So he would go 1, 2, like that. So he's fallen that way. And it lands on his left side again, which he doesn't have anymore, because that's just evaporated.
Oh shit, so that goes into the CT.
Yep, that does armor damage to his CT, and that's an extra 1, 2, 3, 4 onto his CT armor. Yeah, I mean, falling over, not great for him. Bad result.
This game's insane, I love it!
You see why it's so much more deadly than it is in MWO?
Oh my god, yeah, this is terrifying.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so, he's on his arse. We'll just flip him like that for now. So, he needs to get up at some point. It's their turn next. I will opt, before I opt with the whole getting the fuck up thing, I'm just going to do the Panther's shot.
Okay.
So he's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 away from the Jubber Jabber. Over there. That's...
I'm sorry, Sally. I'm so sorry.
That's medium range and medium range. Oh, sorry, long range for the SRM. He may as well fire both. He's seeing his friends getting fucked up. He wants to try and do something about it. He's going, Sally! Sally, no! Alright, now Goober walked, and he walked 3. Now, does that have any other bonuses? Yes, it does, so that's +2. So 6. He ran 7, 8. And the distance is medium, so 9, 10. PPC misses. And wow, oh shit, the SRM actually hit.
Yeah, nice.
Okay, no, that's not good. That's against Goober.
What he said.
I mean, the fact that you hit at all is impressive.
Okay, you got hit by 2 of the 4 missiles, and that's
One where?
you got hit by 2 SRM missiles.
Fucking I say no.
Well, it happened, and you have to accept it. Okay, you take 2 points to location 10, your left arm. And the other 2 points go to location 8. Left torso and left arm for 2 each, okay?
No,
this
both the left arm.
So 2 in this and 2 in this.
Yeah.
I need to take away 2 here.
Yeah, so erase 2 of those dots. There you go. Right, so, Goober or Verrak or From?
I will shoot.
You have
You want to shoot? You don't want me.
revenge.
You don't want me to shoot Cicada while it's laying down.
Yeah, but they can wait.
1, 2,
I can kick
3,
him.
4, 5, 6.
Yeah, you could.
7.
Kick him in the deck.
Right, well, you're 7 hexes away from the Panther.
Nice.
You walked, so that's 1. He ran +2, so that's 3. And you have to tell us the range that you're at as well for your weapons.
LRM 10 is short range.
Yeah.
So 7 on your LRM 10,
Autocannon is medium range.
9 on your AC 5.
That's the only weapons he... No, he can fire either the LRM-10 if you don't want to go into overheat, or he can fire the autocannon and a medium laser.
What does... Oh, just -1 overheat point, -1 movement point if I do...
If you go to 5 overheat, yeah, it's -1 movement.
No, but if he fires the LRM-10, it's all heat sinks gone.
If he fires the LRM-10, that's his weapon he's got the easiest chance to hit with, because he only needs a 7 to hit.
Yeah, and then if I do autocannon, I only get 1 overheat point, which is just nothing.
Which is nothing.
So what are you crying about?
So you need a 7 and a 9, if you're firing both of those.
Yeah,
7 for your LRM.
Yeah.
Come on.
Nope. And 9 now. And that's also a miss.
Each.
Oh, you're too big.
Wow, 9.
Oh, that would have been a 10.
Oh, is he firing the medium as well? Okay.
No, he's not firing the medium.
Alright, okay.
Just rolling.
Okay, so it's the cicada now then. So, oh god, he's got to get up after falling, so he's got to do a pilot skill check.
Can we next time give Goober a charger so he can just run off? And
That would be amazing. Yes, please.
Right, so I think he just has to make a stand. Yeah, mech attempting to stand. That's +0. Okay, so he just needs to do a pilot skill check. Just
Make
to get
a
up.
stand, soldier.
Oh fuck no.
No.
Okay. All right. He doesn't get up. So
Get up. Get on up.
Front, kick him.
the way he's facing, he can. I think he can shoot his medium lasers and his small up front.
wasn't he
Well, no,
facing
because
this way?
he was turned around and facing me. So it'd be the cicada's rear arc.
He was facing front. He got turned to left. Yeah, probably. Yeah, so he can't take a shot.
Front, kick it.
Well, does melee damage, like, which would do more damage? Him physically shooting or kicking?
I'd recommend shooting because he can kick him for 5. Well, he can shoot and kick basically.
Okay.
Because he's in hand-to-hand range, so if he wants, he's just, I believe, trying to kick it up. This is where people are going to get really fucking pissed off. I was like, that's how you do it.
My dick, I'm ripping it off!
So it's SRM-2 and medium laser, and then he can kick it.
Yeah. But depending on where he hits, the guy might just punch out anyway, because, you know, there's a mech standing over the top of him, shooting him a lot.
So let's say I kick and I hit him and damage critical points. Can I still shoot the Jenner without a penalty, or is it with the penalty?
That will add a +1 penalty for firing.
Okay.
Because it's an extra target. You do your shots, then you do your melee attacks, basically.
Okay.
At this point, probably just worth trying to finish off the cicada.
Yeah, I'll just shoot him, and if that doesn't work, I will kick him.
Okay. Right, so
Kick him.
cicada is prone, which, if I remember correctly, actually gives you a bonus to hit, I believe. Should be a thing.
Target prone is -2 from adjacent X.
Yeah. Okay, so since he's adjacent to you, you base, instead of 4, you need...
That's a 2.
2, yeah.
It's definitely a short range shot.
Yeah, so it's point blank, so there's no modifiers from that. He walked, which is 1, so 2, 3. He walked 4, which would add, I think it's 1, so 4, and you ran, which is 2, 6. And yes, so you need 6s. Hit.
Of course.
That hits.
And hit.
And that hits.
Right.
So the SRM-2, how many hits?
Right, so...
Let's do the medium first.
well, we've got to figure out what direction he's facing. Are you hitting his right side? Yeah, you are.
He was laying on his left side facing Davros.
so you're hitting his right side. So yeah, what hit first? Was it your SRM or your medium?
Medium.
Okay, so roll that.
It's an 8.
Okay, that's a CT for 5. Okay.
Ooh, and that's rear armor.
No, that's front armor. That's his front armor on that one. Excuse
Well,
me.
he's prone and facing his way, so it'd be his back, right?
So I have to stand directly behind him.
Yeah, he has to be still
Oh,
behind.
oh, I see. Okay.
Okay, so now you roll your 2d6 for how many, whether 1 or 2 of your missiles hit. It's 8 on an SRM2, that is both missiles, so then you roll 2 lots of hit location.
Both.
Both 2d6, yeah. Yeah. 7, which was is your right torso, and the next one.
Three.
3. So right torso and right leg for 2 each, okay. Not bad, not bad. Right torso and right leg. You can see how flimsy a cicada is for how many armor dots it's got on it.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone of them's fired, so it's just Verrak and Davros to... oh, no, you fired, haven't you? It's just Verrak. It's just Verrak to fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But didn't the Shadowhawk want a melee as well?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you want
Okay.
to kick him as well.
Forgot the ability to just fucking kick him.
Okay, modifier is -2 for kicking, because he's on the floor. He's prone as well, so it's -4, so it's 0 at the moment. You ran +2, he walked, so you need 4. You just need a 4 to kick him. Again, this is where people will be like, "Oh, sorry, it's done!" Okay, you hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Okay, now...
Oh.
I think you roll on this mech kick location table.
There's a kick location table?
Yeah, it's in the bottom
Yes.
left here. 1d6.
Oh.
We'll count. It doesn't really matter because you either kick him in the leg or whatever. It doesn't matter.
I'll just roll.
Yeah. 5. So if he's on his right side, you've kicked him in the right leg for another 5 damage. Okie dokie. This is right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh
Okay, roll a crit.
2 die, right?
no.
Yep,
Oh,
2d6, 8 minimum. That's a 9. That's a single crit. And this is his leg, so you just roll 1d6 and tell me if you get a 1, 2, 3, or 4. If you get 5 or 6, roll again.
2.
2! It's a 2! You have kicked his upper leg actuator.
Whoa.
Wow. Okay,
It
Verrak.
says upper leg actuator.
That's what I just said, his upper leg
There's a
actuator.
modifier for physical attacks only. It says +2.5 damage to kicking attack with that leg.
Yeah,
For that actuator hit.
yeah, for him. If he tried to kick now with that leg. Because his upper leg actuator is damaged. Okay, Verrak, your shot. See if you can finish off this
Oh yeah.
rather miserable looking cicada at this point.
This is rather miserable looking cicada is gonna get all my weapons.
Right, so you are 1, 2,
God,
3,
give it to
4,
me.
5. You are 6 away from him.
Which is gonna be medium range for everything.
Okay, so that's
Except
+2.
for a small laser.
Except for the small laser.
Small
The small
laser.
laser isn't gonna fire.
That isn't going to fire. Okay.
So it's gonna be
Okay, but it is not an adjacent hex to you prone, so it actually adds +1 to your difficulty to hit. Don't ask me why. It just fucking does. So you're at medium range, so that's you start with 4 plus 2 from the medium range for all your shots, so that's 6. He walked, that's 7. You walked, that's 8. He's on the floor, which is 9. And he moved 4, which makes it 10.
so I need 10 to hit the bit.
You need 10.
That's a yes.
Okie dokie. AC 20. Ah, fuck. Medium laser. No. Not a medium laser.
9.
No. Okay, I miss.
Yeah, if he wasn't on the floor, that would have been a hit, because, yeah, being prone. +1. If he was stood up, that would have been a hit. Right, well, his situation is dire. He's ejecting, he's punching out, so the cicada is out the fight. He can't get up, he's badly damaged, he's taken internal hits. His leg's looking a bit ropey, he's lost a weapon, and he's got a hunchback, a Shadowhawk, and a Centurion stood around him. So yeah,
You in the wrong neighborhood.
Yeah, the cicada is not sticking around for the rest of that fight, and so the pilot bails out and surrenders. So
My Shadowhawk's just standing there. What did you say about my mother?
and that takes us to the final turn of the game. We will roll our final initiative die.
Don't fuck this up, Verrak.
I got 11. He's got a tough roll.
Oh man.
You'll be digging a whole lot of trenches if you don't.
6. 7, sorry. Right, well, unsurprisingly, it's the final turn, and shit's gotten real. So the way we'll work this, since there's 4 of you and 2 of them, is 2 of you will move, then 1 of them, and then the other 2 will move, and then he'll move, okay?
Alright.
So...
Who's moving first?
Yes, one of you 2 moves first.
It's a good thing if I act bait up here.
No, you should move, because if you stand still, it's easier for you to shoot you.
Yeah, the Jenner could take an aim shot. He could walk 4 and then aim shot you. Like aim shot CT.
Yeah, but I'm going to move last.
Well, it'll be you and someone else moving last. So just 2 of you need to move now.
Well, one of his mechs will be the actual last to move, so...
Yeah.
Fine, I'll move, jeez.
Right, so you walked backwards there?
Yeah.
Okay. Rotate 1, 2, 3. And who else is moving with Goober?
He also turned, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, but he only moved 3 hexes.
Oh.
He walked 4, but he actually moved 3 hexes.
Well, actually looking where I'm going to move.
There's a lot of static in the background, everybody. Sorry about that. If you hear that.
Sorry! Sorry!
Was
Get
that
out of it.
tinfoil?
It was him getting Watsits out of a multi-bag.
The what's it?
Yeah, they're crisps called Watsits. Okay, Frum's chasing the Jenner.
That's a walk.
Mm-hmm.
The walk of life.
Your turn to move, CR.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. He will walk there. That's 5. Is that a walk or a run? I forget for the old pumper. That's a run. Sorry. So he may as well.
He ran.
So may as well go 5. 6. So 1, 2. He moved. He ran 3. So now it's Davros and Verrak to move.
Guess I'll walk then.
Mm-hmm.
Because running in the woods is a bad idea, I guess.
You'll have to do a Pirates and skill roll for running in the woods. Walking is just 2 of your movement die.
Fuck. That Jenna can just walk around me wherever I move.
Yes, so?
So go back to the Shadowhawk.
Then
You'd
I
have to run for it.
Yeah, I have to run then.
Yes, so?
Alright, fine, I'll run.
Do it, nerd.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Can I
Okay.
run that long? No.
What is it? Why did
It's
you
only
do
a
that?
6.
You can only run 6.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
So
1 for turn.
1 for turn, yeah. Then 2, 3 to... Are you walking down there?
Well, I'm running, I guess.
Alright, well you'd have to do a piloting skill check.
In the 19th, so...
If you walk, you can just right now put it down and you're done.
Alright, so if
Yeah,
I
that's
walk
probably a good idea because you're hidden in the woods, which will make it difficult for them to shoot through. Because it's 2 woods deep if you're in that area from the panther.
Just
And if the
doesn't want
Jenner
the
tries,
Yeah, the Jenner's problem.
yeah, but if the Jenner gets behind you, the Shadowhawk has a good line on it. We all have a good line on it. And I can move to get closer to the Jenner to pummel it too.
So 2, 3, and I can walk out of the woods if I want to.
Yes, that doesn't
without
cost
turning.
any. Without turning, yeah.
That's bad because he's gonna be in my rear arc.
Is that going to be one of your rear arc anyway?
Yeah, he's gonna be.
That's true, yeah. The Panther can shoot through the trees at you as well.
So you want to risk 1 PPC or several medium lasers?
Plus, it depends
So-
what hit. I might hit like across your mech. It's not guaranteed to just all be because if you shoot in the rear arc, you don't just hit the torsos. You can hit the legs. You can hit the arms as well.
And that Panther moved pretty far. It's it's got a running penalty, so it's going to be hard to hit anything. Plus,
But if
through the woods.
if I run into heavy cover, can I do that?
You do a piloting
You'd have to
skill
do a piloting skill check, yeah. If you ran into the heavy woods.
3, 4. I don't think I can run into that heavy cover, can I?
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4.
If I do like
5,
this,
6.
I don't turn.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's is
Then
that
he's
all
still
a
in.
run? Is that a run?
That is a run.
Okay, that is going to incur 2 separate piloting skill checks because you're running through light woods into heavy woods.
Let's try it.
Okay. Okay, so you just roll. Let me just double check this if anyone's available.
This is going to be funny.
No, they're not
Yes.
available.
You, sir, are a madman.
Let's say it's +1 for the light woods and +2 for running into the heavy woods. Okay. So
It says there, yeah.
yeah, well that's for shooting at. This is piloting skill check. So your piloting skill is 5, so you have to roll 2d6, and get better than 6 for the first one, and then 7 for the second. 7 or more. Okay.
Okay, first one is fair.
Okay, you headbutt a tree and fall the fuck over.
Am I gonna move it back to the light woods? and
Yes,
then
you'll
fall over
you'll have to go into the light woods to fall over there.
there? Okay, so I'll fall over here.
Okay, so now you have to roll. Now you have to roll the d6, and tell me what number you get.
A 4.
Okay, you have fallen in the opposite direction, and you hit the rear of your mech.
Oh, so I fall on my ass.
Yes. So you're going that way, now you've fallen in the opposite direction, it says.
Right, so I'm falling on my back here.
Yeah, okay, so you fall on your back, you take rear damage, you do 5 damage.
Oh, poo.
So we have to roll 5 on your rear. And it's...
That's,
oh, it's your...
that's
It's
internal
your...
damage.
It's internal.
Oh,
no!
I
Is
don't
it
have
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god, you all right? So I'm gonna make you roll your own crit.
No.
Okay, so come on. If you get 8 or more, you've crit yourself.
Watch me roll a 12.
Please, crit.
No, you
3.
didn't.
Yes, oh, fuck.
There you go. You're safe. You're right. You've damaged your internals and you've fallen over in the woods. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's just highly bad.
Not the worst thing. No.
It's very funny.
There's a worse thing out there.
Well,
It's
for
a-
once, my bad rolls saved me.
This is 1. All right. So if the Jenner was going to try and take it out to he would go 1.
Did Davros move, by the way?
no, I have not.
Yeah.
No, he hasn't. It would. Yeah. I mean,
He moves together with-
I know where the Jenner's going to move.
Come on, Davros. Make a move.
How about you make a move where you don't?
Okay. 1, 2,
Fuck off,
3, 4, 5, 6. So the Jenner's going to walk there. which puts him adjacent to Verrak.
Let's look at your mech, Goober.
It's still standing.
Yeah, it's still standing. But,
Yeah, still standing on 2 legs.
You have an
I don't see yours doing that.
Permanent heat damage.
Yes, so it's better than not standing on 2 legs.
You're trying to flip me over.
Well, you're supposed to be facing the opposite direction, but on your back, so technically your legs are pointing toward the hill. So, yeah, I guess you're like that. So, when he shoots when he shoots at you, it would be on your left side. That's what I want to make sure of. I don't want to do a thing where it's like, oh yeah, he shoots you and like he hits an already like your damaged right torso. If he shoots your left torso, there's a less chance of him, actually killing you. Alright, Davros, you've moved, haven't you?
No, I have not.
There you
I'm moving now.
Okay. I just did the Jenner's move because I know where the Jenner's going to go.
No, if you
Okay, so
lightly flick it like
I've got 4 walk, right?
Yes.
Okay, so
Okay,
down
now
into the
move
woods.
it
That's
onto
1, 2.
attacks.
Then I'm gonna turn
There you go.
and 4. There we go.
Right, so
You
the
moved
Jenner went
2
1,
hexes.
2, 3. He walked.
Yeah, I
4.
moved 2 hexes.
Okay, so you walked 2 hexes. Right, so they get first shot. Unsurprisingly, the Jenner is going to turn and shoot quite a lot.
What a surprise!
Because he may as well try and go out with a bang. So he's going to alpha strike this shit.
Oh, but it's my left side, so
Doesn't-
it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Doesn't the Jenner have a heat penalty right now?
No, he's worked
Or is
that
that all
off.
done? Oh, okay.
It was the cicada that took internal damage. That he's
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Right, so you are prone, but it's the adjacent hex, so it's -2 from his rolls. But you still get +1 for being in the tree. So he has walked 4, so walk is 1, and walking 4 is also 1, but that's negated, so he's still on 4. You're in the woods, so that's +1.
Walking.
So that's 5, and you walked technically off a hill into more trees, which is another 1. So he needs 6s. He's point
Walked
blank.
into a tree, hit the tree, fell over and died.
So this is going to be 5 attack rolls.
The tree was mildly annoyed.
The trees didn't like that.
Medium laser 1 hit.
1 hit.
Medium laser 2 hit.
2.
Medium laser 3 hit.
Why am I not surprised?
Medium laser 4 hit. And the SRM
Verrak, we barely
actually
got
missed.
Ha!
Right, so 4 hits on your left side, all medium lasers. Now, it's 20 damage, which normally means you'd be doing a pilot skill roll, but you're on your ass, so that's okay.
Yeah.
Right, so left side. First is a 4. So your left arm for 5. Let me know when you mark those off.
Left arm. Yeah.
Right torso for 5.
Right torso.
Yeah, you can hit the opposite side on this.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh, fucking, where you going, die? That's 2. That's center. No, left torso for 5. And the last lot of damage is 6, and that is your left leg for 5.
Wow, Verrak tanking damage like a boss.
Oh,
Well, it is a hunchback.
and again, it's that's the fact. I mean, yeah, I can hit loads, but as you can see, that damage was all over the fucking shop. So
And it is a hunchback who has lots of armor.
and it's okay. It's not great about armor. But that was his shot, so it's Goober and whoever else.
Whoever is standing.
I will fire on that one there.
Okay.
That's the only thing I can hit.
Alright, so you've got +2 from the intervening woods. Because you're firing through 2 lots of level 1 woods.
8.
What range are you at?
I count 8.
2, 3, 4,
It would be
5, 6,
medium for the
7.
LRM and the autocannon and long range for the SRM and the medium.
8.
Yeah. 8 away. So medium for both, did you say?
Medium for the autocannon and the LRM, and long range for the other two, for the laser and the SRM.
Alright, so you walked, so that's 1, so that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 for your range, and he ran, so that's 11.
11 for the medium range?
Yeah. Well, it's +2 because of the trees you're firing through.
That's true.
It would be 9 normally, yeah.
Generally, this is like playing Hold Fast.
Yeah, basically.
That's a 9.
Oh, he got a 9.
That's not enough. He needs 11.
I need 11.
Yeah, that's right. Sorry.
Okay.
I
Right.
think the long range have no fucking thing anyway.
Probably not. Right, so, Panther can take a shot. I mean, surprise, surprise, who's he going to fire at? So he's 1, 2, 3, 4. He's 5 away from the Hunchback, which is fine for his minimum, which makes it short range for his PPC and medium range for his SRM4. Plus, so he ran, that's 2, and he ran 3. Oh no, that doesn't affect it because it's just a target. Target moved L0. So 2.
It really looks like Verrak fell off the.
It does,
Hollywood.
yeah. So he ran 2, 6, 7 for his walking. So he still needs 8 to hit you because of the trees.
Yes.
8 and 9.
This is where you roll 6, 2 6s.
Alright, missed with the PPC. Oops, didn't roll that. And the SRM, which needs a 9. Oh, actually hit with the SRM, that's a 10.
Right.
We'll see how many missiles hit out of his SRM4. Oh, 5, it's not a huge number. 2 of the missiles hit. Obviously, it's on the same side, it's your left side. We will roll that one again. Ooh, almost a left also crit. 4, so that's 2 points of damage to your left arm. And 4 points of damage to your left arm in total. The other one hit the same place. Okay. Right. So it's Davros and Goober, and well, I mean, even Verrak. I mean, he can attempt his shot.
I think I'll just sleep there.
Shall I just shoot?
If you want, sure.
I'll shoot.
You can't see the Jenner because you have an intervening heavy and light woods.
I'll shoot the pamphlet.
Okay. You are. Let's see. 1, 2. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
10.
Yep, you're 10 away.
That Jenner is coming straight from MWO. It's surviving so much.
As I'm sure there'll be a lot of people like, oh, you did this wrong on this turn, and the difficulty should have been this and that, but let's just face it. I don't know, Goober.
So medium on the LRM and the autocannon, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go all out on without the rear medium, of course.
It's the last turn, so it doesn't matter. Right, so you're firing at range was 10, so yeah, you're short range. Sorry, medium range for the LRM 10, medium range for the.
Can medium laser even reach?
No, it's outside of its range.
Okay, then only.
Okay, so LRM medium. Right, so his.
Lerman and autocannon.
2. He ran 3, so that's +1, so 3 +2, 5. Plus your walk is 1, so I think you need 11 or 12 to hit.
Oh dear. Of course.
As the giant child's play dice roll badly. Oh. Ah.
Yep. 7.
Okay. I think there's just Davros left to shoot.
Yep. It's about 9 hexes from me to the Panther there.
Okay.
So that's medium range for the LRM and the AC-10, and long range for the medium laser. So I'm going to fire All three of them.
Yep. So 4, medium range plus 2, 6. He ran, which is 2, 8. So he did 9. Oh well, okay, missed with the first. A hit with the second. You got 10. What was your second shot?
The AC 10 was the second shot.
Okay, right, well, that's 10 damage to the Panther. Where did you roll to hit? That's what we don't know. This will be on his front. 3 on the...
3.
That is his right arm.
Ooh, bye-bye arm.
That's an important part of a Panther. That's where his...
PPC is, yeah.
Right, well, yep, it's gone internal, his arm.
No, that's the left arm you're doing.
Oh, yeah, sorry, it's the right arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so you stripped all the armor off. But sadly, that does not incur a critical hit.
Also have the medium laser.
And now my medium laser.
Yep, okay. Right, medium is firing at long range.
Yes.
You need 11. Oh!
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
okay, roll it. Where'd you hit?
Left arm, come on, or right arm. Right arm.
5.
That is his right leg
It's
for 5.
right leg, fuck.
Yeah, it can't always be exciting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And, well, that would wrap up the shooting there. With the situation they're in, after turn 6, 2 of the enemies are destroyed. There's a beat-up Jenna, a hunchback that's on its arse, but we'd assume you get up. So the aftermath of this is, a job well done. You've taken out 2 of the bandits, badly damaged one of the others. I mean, it's looking a bit worse for wear, and they weren't able to get away with any goods for raiding. So yeah, you've completed your task.
We've got a quite heavily damaged internal heavy mech now.
Yes, yeah,
broken engine.
the dragon did take a fair whack, but with let's say salvage rights, you'd get one of these mechs as salvage. Planetary government's very happy with you, so you'd be able to probably trade it in to pay for the repairs of the dragon. There's no way the Panther could run away from you. And the Jenna's in knocked up shape. We'd say the Jenna pilot could probably run away off the table to get away from you, but the Panther would get chased down by the others, so he would probably either surrender or go out fighting. But either way, that's it. Congrats, guys. What do you think?
Woohoo!
Did you enjoy that?
This was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
That freaking that AC 20 shot.
Oh yeah, I mean,
taking out the Clint was just glorious.
Yeah, Tigger's Mac, Tigger's Mac. It's the one that bit the dust first. It was looking like it was a scenario where for a very brief second it looked like Verrak was going to get like tag teamed by the Cicada and the Clint, and then just like snap to bang.
Talk about a turnaround! Holy crap!
I know, yeah.
In my head, I just saw like the hunchback slowly turn the torso, and then you see this very angry, smiling Verrak, like boom.
Right, well, thank you everybody who watched. Obviously, remember this is a somewhat stripped down portion of the rules, so I'm not using the full rule set here. But if you do want to see us do more Battletech Tabletop or stream it in the future, let us know below. I hope you enjoyed that, everybody. Thanks again, guys, for playing. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Have a good one, all.
Was fun.
Bye.
See ya. Bye.
Bye.